Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name Moments of Spore, back with Rule the Waves 3 as France. It is currently November of 1949. We have been at war for 11 months with Italy and Germany, with the US as our ally, and this is still not ticked over into a war. The Japan-Italian tensions, which I'd like it to better distract Italy. I have no money. I'm also very hungry in real life. Uh, you know, I'm recording this like before I've eaten any breakfast, so yeah. But you know, that's just how it goes right now. Uh, Current situation is Normandy is repairing. I'm going to let her repair. Toulouse is repairing for a month. I'm going to let her repair. Victor Hugo is repairing for a month. Emir Bertin is repairing for 2. And then, okay, let's just destroyers. Who cares? But I've had to halt the repairs and devastation. Because right now, uh, devastation is just not ready. Devastation is too expensive to repair. If I do that, yeah, but no, if I do that, look, I'm losing money a month. Now I'm gaining a little bit of money. It's a significant amount of expenses. Um, I'm not going to get out of the red this month, but I might be able to work on it a little bit. And yeah, it looks like we're going to get Yawn back. I've uh, had to halt Foudre again. So it's just, this is a little difficult. Trying to get all of these ships that are like so close to being completed out. I mean, Forbin's big refit is gonna take a while. Yeah. Forbin isn't coming out. Henri the Fourth isn't coming out. Lafayette's probably not coming out. But outside of that, I think everything. Part of me is like everything's good for another turn. Part of me is like, um, probably want to remove Morges from Northern Europe. Yeah, below average in charge of Southeast Asia. That's fine. West Africa, we get an above average in charge. Do have an above average here, so I could put Imhoff in the position. Um, but I'm not. Yeah, it is a little annoying that I've got an average in charge of the Northern Europe, and it seems to be hurting some of my rolls. And he does have a lot of battles under his belt, so I'm fairly okay with having him there, even if I think Imhoff would be better. Or maybe, I could demote Morges and, well, actually, I could demote this guy. He's well connected, though, so that might really hurt my prestige. Let's just go another turn. I think I can deal with it. Yes. Convoy defense. They're estimating enemy battlecruisers in the area? Expected enemy force, 1 enemy battlecruiser. I don't think they have battlecruisers in the area. Battle in support of land combat, though, against Italy. Yeah, they're not going to have a battlecruiser deployed out here. Why would they have a battlecruiser deployed this far? Like, why would they do that? Unknown radar contact, so contact over here. I think we've misreported probably a heavy cruiser. My guess is that Italy is operating multiple heavy cruisers here. 1 BC, 2 CA. Okay. Whatever that CA is, we have missiles to fire at it. 4 missiles fired. Go broadside. No! What the fuck? How is their battlecruiser out this far? How? Okay. Pull back. see what you can do. Because we do have destroyers in the area here. And it looks like that's maybe helping against it. I mean, we are scoring 11-inch hits. We got two German CAs. What is the Italian battlecruiser doing out in West Africa? Why did they send a battlecruiser out here? Jesus Christ. Dunkirk and Nantes are not up for this task. God, yeah, we've already taken a turret, destroyed the Nantes. Like, I had these guys out here to hunt these cruisers. Come on, guys. Nope. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Pull away. I don't know what damage we've done to her. Cancel the flotilla attack now. Just gotten away. We do have more missiles loaded, though. Pull back around. Do another head-on attack, and then we're going to pull back again. Get her a little closer. Get her a little closer. BC Christopher Colombo class. Fire alt. Oh, shit. Scored a missile hit. Oh, God. Dunkirk took a bad hit. Pull back. Pull back. Oh, God. Dunkirk is just taking, pens. Push the destroyers in. Okay. Yeah, push the destroyers in. We're backing out. I'm hoping that that missile hit is going to make her a little bit less likely to pursue. Okay, cancel the flotilla attack. Swing down south against those CAs. This is why these ships are here. Yeah, okay. Because 11-inch guns are going to fuck up CAs. Yeah, that was a gamble there at the end, and I don't think it worked. But it looks like she is going away from us, which is good. So right now, I think the goal is to escape to Luanda. Unfortunately, that does sacrifice my convoy. So this is a loss. This is a loss. This is not a battle I should have taken. Okay. Cyclone, I'm going to actually ask you to regroup a little bit more, and I'm going to start going a little slower at 14 knots. Yeah, they're shooting the merchants now. And we've been spotted by enemy aircraft. Oh, that's probably just scout planes, though. Yeah, so this is a loss. Yeah, sure. Although, if you're going to launch float planes, launch them up that way. They sent their battlecruiser over here to fight Dunkirk and Nantes. Ah, my God, just what the hell was that? Oh, it does look like our escorting destroyers may be trying to do something, but yeah, no. When all of our torpedoes missed, it was over. Oh. There's the enemy battlecruiser. Oh, nicely done, whatever ship that was. Um, nope, she's swinging around. Cool. She's like, no, I don't want to be a part of this. Cancel the flotilla attack. We're going back to Luanda. So our 11-inch guns are just not going to do much against that ship. We were fighting at a major, major disadvantage, and really the main goal at this point is to get Dunkirk and Nantes out. I mean, we've lost a turret on each ship. Um, and these ships are too old to be able to withstand up to that single battle cruiser. The main advantage would have been the destroyers, but, you know, missing with all the torpedoes did not help. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yes to all. Yep, Italian victory, heavily damaged C8, light damage C8, light damage battle cruiser, and then we got light and medium damage on each one, and yeah, they sank the 6 merchants. We had bonus for 7, but ship score went against us. So yeah, Dunkirk, yeah, Claudio Druso was taking 16-inch hits, or not Claudio, or scoring 16-inch hits on Dunkirk. Engine room hit. I did not expect them to deploy that down here. Stuttgart, so we were scoring 11-inch hits on her. Funnel topples from Nantes. So this was the one which slowed down. Torpedo from Cutlass damaged her, and she limits the flooding. Um, Thankfully, I don't lose any destroyers in this. I don't lose any warships. So Claudio Druso, incoming missile shot down by radar-guided medium anti-aircraft. So yeah, the missiles weren't exactly helping us as much as I was hoping. 11-inch belt extended hit, splinters perforate uptake. So it looks like a lot of the damage on her was done by the destroyers. Yeah, Nantes, Dunkirk were just not penning the armor. Wait, we have stronger turret armor than her. But, like, you know, we're only operating 11-inch guns on these ships, so yeah. And then she just kind of murders our merchants. The single missile, it really didn't do much like damage in port, so yeah, we take 2 16-inch hits from Druso there very quickly. 16-inch pass from Druso, and then we start scoring hits on Stuttgart. And yeah, there we go. They just kind of carved through the merchants. They, why did they send a battle cruiser out here? I was sitting there thinking, oh, this has got to be a false report. Italy is not going to send a battle cruiser out this far. That's their only battle cruiser. They sent it to West Africa. Italy, why? I'm hoping that we forced it into repair. Or at the very least, forced... No, Stuttgart's not... No. Never mind, Germany has a colony in the area. It's not going to matter. So, Cutlass. 8-inch, 6-inch hits. Oh, it's one of our stronger destroyers. What's she doing out here? York, we did get some 11-inchers into... Yeah, nothing too much on York. Cyclone, 5, 6-inch hits on her. Has been detached due to heavy damage, and then more smaller merchants sunk. And I'll just take a quick look through these, as they obviously got mauled by Druso. Druso is very quickly becoming a major enemy of this campaign. Ensign Henry is damaged. Now, the good news is I would have repair facilities out here, so none of my ships should scuttle. It would be really funny, though, if after this battle Druso has to scuttle because she's got enough damage to repair. I mean, she was hit by a missile, so I am hoping that it's enough damage to repair, and that because they don't have facilities out here that she gets scuttled. I think Germany does, though, so that is risky. But, please, please, please tell me Druso's gonna scuttle. That would be so funny. We did have some torpedoes on some of the destroyers still, but it just wasn't enough. We had the destroyers get close to Druso, and they just weren't able to score hits, even though a couple of them were just in a really, really good position. Lose 1 prestige, Battle of Luanda, yes. And it does mean that Dunkirk and Nantes are now 2 months damaged. Okay. Jan has finished her reconstruction. Clemenceau has finished reconstruction. Triumphant Paris has finished reconstruction. Charner's finished her reconstruction. More of my navy's back in service. Fighting valiantly in Angola. We've lost Plunger. Sunk enemy subs. Colmar has been sunk by a mine. That would be one of the older cruisers. German corvette has sunk a mine. We have torpedoed and lost. Or one of our destroyers has been torpedoed and lost. Obey is damaged. Decisive engagement took place. Oh, hey, we're back in the black. Yeah, do that. I guess I gotta send Colbert or in for yet another rebuild because she just cannot, you know, she can't keep from being damaged. Yeah, the Kirk Nantes in West Africa, not great, but it does mean that we are simultaneously blockading Italy and Germany, which is an interesting situation, but might be good to not accept battles in West Africa for a little bit. Um, our forces in Angola are fighting valiantly, but they're both blockaded right now, which is a big help. That's a really big help, and hopefully if I can force a major battle, either in Northern Europe or in the Med, that would help. I'm wondering, is the reason Germany blockaded, is that because I've gotten ships back into service? Is that because Germany moved their ships down to West Africa? No, it's because America moved ships there. Okay, cool. So America's got ships in the Med and Northern Europe right now. I was really hoping that Druso would be damaged enough to force a rebuild. Yeah, I'll halt construction on her one more turn. I'm gonna get Lancelot back into service. Actually, so I was thinking, oh no, I got the carrier back in the service. But she doesn't have any planes on her. I'm not going to be able to operate her air group. That's the one whose air group I moved ashore. So she's got these light jet fighters. They're light jet fighters. You can put them on a carrier. Put those on Yon. Maybe if I drag that to the unassigned pool. Moved one of them over. The Well, I guess that works. Alright, Yon's aircraft are back on her again. Which means that, for once, I'm finally operating 9 aircraft carriers in this war. I have been stuck at 8 for the longest time. Well, 8 fleet carriers for the longest time. 4 are currently in the Med. 5 are in Northern Europe. Yeah, that's fine. Um, so Alsace is 2 months out from her rebuild completing. Algerie is 3. Yeah, it's gonna be 6 months on Colbert. Lancelot's a month out. Boys Malou is 4. All right. Those should repair soon, so hopefully I'll actually be in a good situation here. And this episode would normally be a little short if I ended it now, so I think I'm gonna actually run another battle. Because, despite being immensely hungry, I'm kind of feeling like it. Make sure everything's got an officer. It does. Okay, cool. So, Italy moved Druso down to West Africa for some reason. I don't know why. Or a lot of American ships. Generate battle. Fleet battle. Come on. Come on. Come on. Something good. Something good. Something good. This might be it. This might be it. Okay. Please don't give me the stupid force composition I got last time. Please don't give me the stupid force composition I got last time. Unfortunately, Devastation is gonna miss this. But we got what? Oh. Oh god, I have too many ships in the med. We got carriers. So we got Clemenceau, Normandy, France, Toulouse, Rouen, Foudroyant, Nancy, Marseille, Aquitaine, Strasbourg. Okay. Choucherville, Sully, Admiral Ob, Victor Hugo, Leon Gambetta, Duquesne, and Chanzy are all in it. We also got the U.S. battleship North Carolina. Excellent. Carrier-wise, I was seeing carriers deployed here. Correct? Am I correct on that? Dixmude. We got Dixmude. Carrier divisions. They have no escorts! Okay, that's weird. But yeah, carrier division, Foch, Aramange, Sirocco, Dauphine, Jan, and Le Havre. Okay. I'll accept. It's not good that my carrier divisions have no escorts. Attack enemy ships in general. We're high enough up. They do technically have that, advantage, but still. Um, yeah, okay. So you guys are independent. What are you doing? You should form on her as a support. Form up as a support. Yes. Okay, so Cap in this division is right now going to be supplied by Dixmude. Okay, battle division-wise, I want to see the order. So you're independent. North Carolina is currently independent, so she needs to be stuck on a division. So you are core to Clemenceau, you are core to Toulouse, then you are probably core to Rouen. So I think what I do is I take North Carolina, put her as a core to my battle. Yeah, ignore. Put her as a core to that division, and then I set you as a core on North Carolina. What are you guys doing right now? Your core. Okay, my heavy cruisers and armored cruisers are a core on these guys. I will probably try to operate them a little separately. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna form them as a screen. No. Core. Stay as a core. I will try to manual them a little bit. Carrier-wise, the correct decision is probably going to be to bring my carriers closer in. Anyway, my thought is I am going to try a missile strike on a missile and dive bomber strike on the enemy battle division. I think I'm going to try to skip the carry division completely and go straight for the battle division. But you guys not having any escorts for some reason need to go up to heavy cap. Alright. Okay, 4th carry division is going to be the closest one. That's Dixmude. Uh, Honestly, go torpedo bombers. Ready to strike. So I can hopefully immediately or just immediately send torpedo bombers against the enemy, but I think I am going to bring my carriers in closer. I'm going to play this a little riskier, but try to get all my cap above, like, one group. Wind is pointing this way, though, so the carriers would turn this way. So I'm going to have to remember, carriers are going to be going down here. No. Going to be going to the southwest. Okay, Foch, Airmensch, or Airmenches, I don't know. Give me a dive bomber, or give me multiple dive bomber strikes. Heavy bomb load is 1,000 pounders. If I'm going to be dropping those on battleships, I'm not sure that's the correct call. I'll do it. The Airmensch, ready up the 2 strikes there. Other ones go to torpedo. I will get a... Do I want a group of escort fighters? Not many. How about this? Yes, I'm aware. You have 10 ASMs remaining. Yeah, because it's 10 unready. Why? Ready up. There we go. Thank you. Okay, that's how I'm going to do it. So the rest of the... you know what? These two, go in just a heavy bomb load. Ready to strike. Okay. Okay, so... Dauphines, dive bombers... Uh... You know, another heavy group. We'll go heavy dive bombers, or we'll go, regular dive bombers on them. Sirocco is mostly operating light jet fighters. I might actually want... I don't know. Yeah, okay. Missile for ready that strike, and then the other one of you, um, heavy bomb load. I'm gonna send an escort with this one, I think. I don't know if I want the block or the. I have to remember what the plane type is. Yeah, I think I'll send an escort here with the jets and a larger escort at that. But I'm not gonna send a. I'm gonna leave the rest of those for defense of the carriers. Okay, Jan in Le Havre. Um, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. 10 missile, ready to strike. 4 of you torpedo. And then the 9 of you on heavy. And the other one, torpedo for those, heavy for the rest of them. And then I am gonna get a light jet fighter in escort here. I will grab these, but I'm only gonna grab 6. Okay. There we go. That's catapult launch search planes. Less than 50% fuel remaining. Recon is taking off. The moment I can sprint my battlecruiser, not my battlecruiser, my carrier division down here, I will. Okay, North Carolina is not great. Not a particularly great battleship. Aircraft are having mechanical issues. Planes are ready on Foch. Alright, squad max. Max -2. Go 27. Go 26. Any targets? What's the weather? Partly cloudy. So I think I'm going to decrease the distance down, but I may mess with the angles a little bit. Yes, catapult launch search planes. Actually, first of all, you should probably go up to heavy cap. Two-phase search. You got enough planes to do a two-phase search. We have been spotted by enemy aircraft, and we have a report. Enemy CAs, 5 enemy battleships down there. So, CA division's over here. We're getting that report from. Okay. 4 carrier, priority target BB. Send it now. Coordinated strikes from the other carriers. Oh god, landings at dusk. Send it, send it, send it. We gotta. Yes. So we're predicting it'll be over here. Probably sailing up this way. I have to risk it. We are probably going to be engaged relatively soon. I want to put these far enough ahead of me. Okay, all carrier divisions are flying. Note on the map. Planes launch, or planes attack here. Okay. So you guys, squad max, you need to make your way down, or down south as quickly as you can. 20 knots. Actually, cut in this way. And with all this being said, I would think about providing cap to this group. I'm not sure it's the correct call right now. Okay. Also, you guys need to go to maximum cap. Strikes are incoming. Unknown radar contact spotted in front of us. Okay, they're coming at us. Split to the south. Visual spotted. Probably an enemy battlecruiser. Yes, Hertha class. Medium? What the fuck? Why are we reporting medium damage on her? Oh, one of her turrets gave out. Hertha class. Fire all missiles. Cool. Okay, we've scored a hit on whatever that ship is, and apparently we've hit her with a missile. Good to know. And our aircraft are approaching enemy ships. We are torpedo bombing something there. We're now torpedo bombing something over here. There's something further back, too. Oh, they're torpedo bombing CVLs over there. Alright. Hertha class, got anything else in range? We do not. Nothing's in range, nothing's in range. Good news is, we have crossed their T. France has taken a nasty hit, though. And we are now down to 23 knots. Great. But we've effectively crossed their T at a critical moment. So Hertha class, some of the battle cruisers can start firing at this lead CA over here. We can't yet. I'm considering that on the Hertha class, given that she's already been hit by one missile, but, you know, I think it would be good to knock out this battle line too. We are torpedo bombing over here. Yes, we are torpedo bombing their battle line. Excellent. Okay. We don't have anything in range. Nice. 2 hits on whatever that ship is. Nicely done. Yeah, I think they're not happy with us. Okay, Hertha, or the Hertha class, we can fire on. That would be Ruin, Foudroyant. Those guys can fire. I think I'm gonna hold off. I will have Aquaton fire right now. Is is Strasbourg out of range? Oh, Strasbourg doesn't have missiles. Right, Strasbourg's one of the 2 battle cruisers without missiles. Alright, you 3 turn to fire. Where's my CA division? There they are. I'm taking manual control over you guys. You need to get closer into the combat. Where's that lead CA? Everything is still out of range. Actually, if you guys can get in a little closer, that would be excellent. Bomb hit on that. 17-inch hit on the Hertha. Missiles incoming. We've hit that with a missile, and apparently that got hit with a missile. So that might have been a dive bomber missile over there. Yep. So crossing the T is really helping, and we've basically forced this force here to turn around. A lot of things are in range. Chanzi, Buchanan. Fuck it. Try to hit with as many missiles as possible. Two missiles fired. We have hit her with another missile. Excellent. North Carolina starting to get shots in. We have hit that destroyer with another missile. That destroyer's taken a lot of missiles so far. Okay, so we've hit that ship with a missile, presumably from a dive bomber. Hertha's taken another missile, medium damage on fire. Well, actually, Hertha took 2 missiles there. And then we managed to hit that Z-90 class with yet another missile. I think the Z-90 is sinking. Bomb hits on a, whatever that is. Good job. Another 17-inch hit on the Hertha. That looks like we are going to have to deal with the destroyer charge here. Bomb hit of something in this formation. We are continuing to score 17-inch hits on the Hertha, but it looks like she's on relatively low fires. And aircraft are approaching 5th carrier. Which one's 5th carrier? That's 4. Oh my, how did they find us up here? Maximum cap. Those are light jet fighters in the air above us. Go back just a little bit. Enemy CL hit by a missile. Excellent. I am impressed by how much fire that Hertha class has taken, and how undamaged it appears to be. So, yeah. Latouche Treville, fire on it. Oh. Yeah, you guys can fire on it. Eight missiles fired. Indomitable is hit by a torpedo, so they did send torpedoes up at us. Looks like her torpedo defense is held though, but she is gonna be slowed. They have really... Oh, no, it's enemy dive bombers torpedoing us. That makes sense. Oh, Clemenceau is avoiding torpedoes, so they must... Yeah, they must have sent torpedoes at us. I think they have longer torpedo range than we do. Alright, hit another one of their destroyers. With that... Oh, we have planes approaching us. That kind of explains it. A loose hull hit. Torpedo bombing Rouen, which is not great. Okay, so we got a Minden class over here, which is rescuing survivors from the sinking destroyer, presumably. Okay, I think we need to get in closer. We need to hit something worthwhile. What about this battleship? We're just out of range constantly. Okay, we're dive bombing something over there. Oh, that is an enemy battle cruiser. Is that right? No, that's an enemy CA. That's a mis-ID'd enemy CA. This CL, though, this has got to be an enemy battleship. Okay, we are within range now. I'm going to wait a couple more turns. At this lead CL. Fire all missiles at it! All available missiles onto that target. Okay. Oof! Whatever we've done, saying light damage on fire. Okay. That Oldenburg class, we have now repeatedly struck with missiles. It looks like Duquesne's starting to fire on the Hindenburg class. Okay. We got the Oldenburg class there. Epée can fire. Duquesne can fire. Okay, Chanzi's starting to take fire. Those guys. I'm gonna pull you back a little bit. Yeah. The amount of missiles that Oldenburg class has now been smacked with should really help, but it looks like still got enemy aircraft being very annoying. And part of it is we just don't have the cap over this division. We've hit the Oldenburg class with another missile. We've hit the Thuringen class with a missile. The Thuringen's probably a little bit more dangerous than that Oldenburg. Yeah. You know what? Stay on this southerly trajectory. You guys go a little bit that way. The Oldenburg has dropped out of line. I think whatever we did to it was significant. The Yadigan. Oh, you guys can all fire on this one. Five missiles fired. Engine class, we got any more? Aquaton, Nancy can fire again. Duquesne, Chanzi, Ledroy can fire. Fire all. I need to turn north. I need to do this turn. We've hit her with a missile. Thuringen, and Scharnhorst each hit. Okay, yeah. Pull back. Engine room hit on Duquesne. That ship is possibly going to burn down. That one's on fire. The Scharnhorst class is not yet on fire, but, you know, we didn't manage to smack her with another missile. Anything in range? I don't know. Bismarck class. Yeah, hit the next ship in the line. Actually, Duquesne, Chanzi, you two are maneuvering right now, so. Awesome. Alright. Charging the destroyers right now. You guys... No, you guys gotta target the enemy CAs. Okay, we hit the Thuringen with another missile. We managed to hit that destroyer with a missile. Admiral Ob missile launcher hit. Fedroyant's taken a belt extended hit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to... Actually, no. You guys stay AI controlled. Toulouse, I'm gonna try to cut you in. Hopefully we can knock out some of these CAs here too. So yeah, the Oldenburg class is trying to retreat whilst on fire. The Hertha class we know is in very bad shape. These guys are stuck going forward past their screen. Ob's taking fire from the Koblenz. It's not getting through! Ob's armor's holding up! God damn it, that 1899 armor's still proving vital. I really hope I don't eat those words. Sully waterline hit. Deck extended, not good. She's okay. She's okay. They're putting fire under those enemy CAs, though. Yeah, these guys are really not liking what I'm doing. I don't want to turn Duquesne Chanzi around that much. We mostly expended the missiles at this point, it seems. Okay, yeah, we are taking nasty hits though for some of our older battlecruisers, really not designed to hold up to, you know, the sort of fire they are under. But yeah, no, we've got two enemy ships crippled. Like yeah, okay, yeah, now all of our destroyers are taking hits. The heroic is badly damaged, but we are. Oh, those only 5-inch shells. Oh, we got a 14 in. We're getting 14s into the Scharnhorst class. Victor Hugo turret destroyed, not great. Seriously, you guys need to attack the CA division. What about trying to nail one of these CAs with missiles? No. Okay, BB Gobin class. How much of a strike can we get against her? That's how much. 2-ship support, okay. Push you guys in a little further. Flagell torpedo tubes hit torpedoes explode. That's not great. And it's gonna start being nighttime here soon. Any additional shots any of you can get off right now, do it. One missile fired. Enemy aircraft are approaching our carrier division up there. Engine class hit by another missile. Excellent. Looks like our destroyers are indeed getting in. Yawn bomb hit. No fire, no fire, no fire. Did not... Yes, these are armored carriers! It didn't get through the flight deck! Excellent! And we managed to destroy a enemy aircraft too, with the anti-aircraft guns. Torpedoes are now within the enemy formations. They bomb Le Havre. That is worrying, though, that they found the carriers. The Oldenburg class is dead. We've confirmed sunk an enemy battleship. You guys need to come back around. Actually, probably go back under AI control now and regroup. Squad max is still 23 knots. Their engine class is on fire. I'm really hoping that that Hertha class has sunk. That's gotta be a miss ID. That's a destroyer. Hova is taking hits. Yeah, we're taking a lot of hits from the enemy destroyer, or our destroyers are giving the enemy a lot of hits. Looks like our battleships are not being particularly effective right now. We've hit one of their CAs with the torpedo. Excellent. Our enemy destroyer is kind of vaguely charging at us, though, so I'm going to try to keep my distance a little bit. Yeah, Sakalev was looking not particularly great there, so we've lost her, unfortunately. I think get rid of the destroyer attack. I think that the battle is not necessarily going to say over. Yeah, Hova is sinking. Two. We've lost 2 destroyers in that charge, 2 Moroccan class. Yeah, it looks like they're beginning to charge us as well. But we're hitting enough of their shit with torpedoes that I'm not sure it'll work. But yeah, I'm going to start sailing away. Alright, so the carriers go that way. Odidi Somali is sinking. Yeah, some of our destroyers just got in too close. Unfortunately, these are the missile-armed destroyers I'm now losing. We've hit that with the torpedo, apparently. We've hit a... whatever that cruiser is with the torpedo. Oh my god, those torpedoes just kind of snuck around the entire enemy formation. The third engine class is dead, so we've confirmed kills on, at this point, 2 enemy battleships. Excellent. We've lost some destroyers, but... oh, the Nuremberg class is dead. Lost 3 destroyers, but it looks like we've managed to bag up multiple enemy capital ships. Flagell's attacking a submarine. Interesting. Yeah, you can see how many ships are crippled. Oh, god fucking damn it. Okay. Yeah, no, pull away for now. They've launched torpedoes up here. Alright, Gambetta, form on Clemenceau as a screen. Yeah, okay, you know what? This might be loss of Leon Gambetta. That was very poorly timed torpedo hit. I need to get closer and take manual control over her if I want her to survive. She is limiting flooding though, I'll give her credit for that. Once Clemenceau is within range, we can do it. So, an enemy ship retreating there. Coran Duquesne. Okay, I can take manual AI control of you now. Go down to 8 knots. Go down to 10. Oh, enemy force is coming back up at us. Okay. You are going to be independent now. Again, we can get better. It looks like... yeah, it looks like they're trying to come back up here. For some reason. Yeah, Lingambetta's mostly limited or flooding, so, we'll get back up to speed. Ah, shit. Peak just exploded. Yeah, Lingambetta, sail away from this all. Oh, Victor Hugo must have taken an... Victor Hugo, what happened? Try to flotilla attack them out of here, if this is going to be an issue. Yeah, that's fine. What are our ships doing? Okay, there we go. Now the battleships have begun engaging again. Normal speed. So whatever these are, we're shooting at them. I don't know what they're trying to get away with right now. But an enemy division that is attacking us for some reason. Dixmude's up over there. Gambetta, what are you doing? If you're gonna do this, form as a screen on Clemenceau. Secbat hit, so these are enemy battleships or battle cruisers. Do we have any idea of the damage report on these? North Carolina is taking belt pens, so those are 16-inch shells. So there's whatever shooting at North Carolina is armed with 16-inch shells. That is an enemy battlecruiser or battleship of some sort. Right now we're firing at these ships, it looks like. Actually no, it could be could be any of these. Toulouse is getting fired at from this formation down here. Okay. Get some range on these guys. No, that's a destroyer coming up at us, so pull away. We're shooting at whatever these cruisers are, which are pushing us right now, but they do have heavy guns. But they are pushing straight into a battlecruiser group. Okay, interesting. So there's a heavy cruiser somewhere having issues with shooting. Might be one of these ships. Yeah, it looks like these might have been heavy cruisers which briefly pushed us. Hey, we can shoot missiles at one of them. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. Okay. My concern now is that they're going to launch torpedoes in here. So yeah. So maneuver is done. Well, I think I need to get my battleships probably over here-ish. Yeah, whatever that ship is, she's badly on fire. She's been shot up pretty badly. What's the state of Thionville? Not good. Okay. With 20 knots. I'm not going to pursue, but I am going to keep cutting them off if they try anything. Alien Gambetta is still part of the Navy, or part of the formation. Le Mans cannot keep up. Did she take a bad hit at some point? A little bit. We lost sight of the target. The Thionville's still being opened up at. Yeah, if they're thinking about charging me again, I'm gonna keep crossing. I'm gonna keep their T crossed, and I'm gonna keep shooting these ships that appear. Whatever that CA is, it's just now getting mauled. What's the maximum speed in North Carolina? 22 knots, so going 20 is fine. Okay, we got a ship pushing us again. So, back off. A heroic limits flooding. Job. Cut up to the north. 2 ships currently ID'd as CLs pushing us. I think the CA is dead. Alright, so I'm hoping that we start shooting these. Especially given that one of those CLs just managed to put a 16-inch hit into Rouen. I'm a little bit suspicious as to what those actually are, but you know, kind of don't think those are CLs. But you know, no, you guys are turning the wrong way. Turn north. Engine room hit on Le Heroic. So it looks like Le Heroic's not in great shape. These are... Oh, these 2 ships are seriously pushing us. Yeah, Le Heroic is sinking. So she was trying to retreat down over there and got mauled. So that's a Ledroy class. Another missile destroyer. God damn it. I'm hoping that having sent these guys this way onto this turn will really help out, though, with their decided maneuver. And these are 2 battleships that are pushing our formation to close range, as I've ordered a flotilla attack. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I've effectively crossed their T. They have finally realized. Oh shit. Those are enemy cruisers. CA magazine hit, blown up. Nicely done, whoever fired that shot. Yeah, okay, now they've realized exactly what was going on. And now they're both visible. Can we hit this back CL with any missiles? We can. Fire all. You need to hit that one with gunfire. Enemy CL, which one? God damn it, wrong one. Cancel the flotilla attack order now. You know what? Pull away, pull away. We've been spotted by enemy aircraft. We are pushing this CL, though. Or this reported CL. Goben class is sunk. Excellent. I don't know what the second one is, but it's crippled. Toulouse is scoring. It's dead. It's dead! Okay, so dead enemy ship there. 2 dead enemy ships there. Okay. Okay. I think we've won the night action. Means I think that the idea now is to sail away at probably about 14 knots. Yeah, so we got... That might be a cripple, that might be a ship rescue... That looks like a ship rescuing survivors. No, those might be cripples. No, I think those are probably destroyers or cruisers rescuing survivors. So I think the goal now is to get away from the combat. What are you 2 doing? Supports for Foch. Okay, fine then. Like, at this point, you are just torturing 2 enemy, or sinking enemy capital ships. Battleship Kaiserin class. Okay, so one of their weaker battleships. Okay. But these guys are hanging out down here. They're not really pursuing. So Goben class, Kaiserin class are down. And the goal now is just sail away, limit the flooding on the remaining ships. And revel in the fact that the German battleship force has suffered a major defeat on the seas. I'm gonna go 12 knots to try to not risk any flooding damage. Cruise speed. No, not cruise speed. I'll go 25 for you. I think I got the battle. Unfortunately, it cost me some of my missile-armed destroyers, but I think this was it. I think this was the battle. I now thoroughly have the upper hand in this war. What ship is that? That's the unveil. Oh, we are attacking, Cap. Enemy torpedo bomber shoots down our... God damn it. So after this, like, Claudio Druso still gotta die. Still gotta sink Claudio Druso. We still gotta sink probably about half of the German battleship force. I think I've knocked out about half of it at this point in this battle. Victor Hugo is torpedoed from an enemy submarine. Which is not a loss. 6 sunk! Oh, that was more than I expected. Oh! Alt print screen. Yes. That gets shown in the battle results area. So what? Germany would have had, I believe, 8 or 9 battleships and 1 battlecruiser, and I just knocked out over half of it. This is it. This is the battle. The decisive battle that I have wanted this whole time, and we have it. Alright, let's check aircraft losses real quickly. Total losses, 2 fighters, air-to-air combat. I know one of those was shot down by the torpedo bomber. 20 dive bombers, 12 AA fire, 4 air-to-air, 4 ops. 2 float plane scouts, both air-to-air. 3 light jet fighters, all 3 air-to-air. Enemy losses, 5 fighters, 3 to AA, 2 to air-to-air. 2 torpedo bombers, both to air-to-air. 15 dive bombers, 8 air-to-air, or not air-to-air. 8 AA, 4 air-to-air, 3 ops. 1 float plane scout lost on one of the ships we sink, and 6 light jet fighters. 5 air-to-air and 1 ops, so that was not... Our anti-aircraft didn't seem particularly effective against those. Air Wars, it differs by 2 planes, but we had a lot less than they... Lost 6 destroyers, 1 heavily damaged. They lost 5 destroyers, 1 heavily damaged. A submarine, so that would have been the sub attacked. 4 heavy cruisers, and 6 battleships. Goben, Oldenburg, Brandenburg, Thuringen, Scharnhorst, and Kaiserin are sunk, as well as Mainz, Mannheim, Kassel, and Königsberg. Schwaben and Hertha were medium damage, and then we get into Victor Hugo and Leon Gambetta, which are our most damaged ships from the torpedoes they took. Because those ships don't have torpedo protection, they can only take about 1 torpedo and be expected to live. If they're lucky, which it looks like they got lucky in both instances. Okay. So Goben, we get a 1,000-pound bomb hit in the aft turret from Jan. Does not look like a pen. So it looks like you probably do want to use torpedo bombers against battleships more than dive bombers. But, like, that's going to matter anymore, because now I have a decisive battleship advantage against the Germans. I might consider reserving my, 11-inch, 12-inch armed battleships and battle cruisers at this point. I might consider reserving them and only keeping everything else, because I don't think I need those ships anymore. Um, even without those ships, this war is or without that division, this war's still won. I don't need that division deployed anymore. I've got enough superiority with the 14-inch and above armed ships now. This is the exact point in the war I wanted to get to. 9-inch from Latouche-Treville, 9-inch from Duquesne. So these are at, looks like 18. So we do shoot her a bit in like, 18, about 19 hours. Yeah, Foudroyant, turret disabled. So it looks like we're not doing too much against her, even with the 14-inch shells. Belt upper pen. But, mix of shells from everything. Even Strasbourg's getting involved. Super hit from a 16-inch shell from Clemenceau. 17-inch hull belt pen. Oh, this is when she charged. Is that when she charged us? That has to be when she charged us, yeah. Okay, so not too much happens early in the fight. She scores a bunch of hits on us. We really don't shoot her much at all. And then this is when she's charging us. Splinter's perforate uptake, so it's probably why she slows down. Just kept charging us for some reason. Hull belt pen from Toulouse. Oh, no, that's an engine room hit. High explosive. Wouldn't expect that pen. 12-inch Secbat hit from Strasbourg. 12-inch waterline hit from Strasbourg. So Strasbourg's laying into her too. 16-inch Secbat hit from Clemenceau. Two 17-inch hits from Toulouse. Some 8-inchers from Sully coming in. Latouche-Treville starts a fire with one of her 8-inch shells. Not 8-inch shells, 5-inch shells from Latouche-Treville. Latouche-Treville has 9-inch shells, yes. Radar disabled. 17-inch conning tower hit from Toulouse, so her captain might be dead. I don't know. But it doesn't simulate the AI captains. 16-inch super. I don't think it does. 16-inch super hit. 16-inch critical hit, fire control damage. Clemenceau, belt pen from Clemenceau. So the 16-inchers are chewing through her. Now she's getting chewed up by more the medium fire. Although Sully's firing AP at her for some reason. Victor Hugo's firing AP, but yeah. High speed increases flooding. 289 detaches because of heavy flooding. Oh, yep. Engine, the 12-inch are getting through her. Aquaton gets a pen. More hits from the heavy cruisers. Splinter's perforate uptakes. 15-inch from North Carolina. Fire spreads. Oh, North Carolina gets a really good salvo into her here. Oh, that's 4 hits, all of which are pens. One was a superstructure, which perforated the uptakes, caused a fire. The other 3 pens straight through the belt and one into the engine room. North Carolina, you were the MVP with sinking this ship. That is a critical salvo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ob and Sully are just absolutely laying into her. Oh my god. 16-inch turret destroyed from Clemenceau. 16-inch from Clemenceau. High speed increases flooding. 688. You know what? Yeah, 8-inch fore-aft hull. Superstructure pass-through hit. This is the sort of battle where the battle result, I think I'm going to have to do it as its own episode the more I'm looking into it. So, yeah. I'm going to call the episode here. I'm actually going to restart at the start. I'm going to restart at the start for Gobin. Kind of slowly go through what I already went through. And, yeah, we'll get back to you next episode on assessing the damage from this and seeing what the next episode's going to bring. It'll probably be a little bit shorter of an episode, or maybe it'll be a bonus episode. But yeah, I will see you next time. Links to my Discord and a Community Rule the Waves Discord are below. If you want to join either of those, you can join my Discord for notifications on any live streams and videos I do, and you can join the Community Rule the Waves Discord server for, hanging out, talking about Rule the Waves. It's not officially recognized, but no, it's officially recognized, but it's not actually official. There we go. And aside from that, thank you once again, Matrix, Naval Warfare Simulations, and Slytherin for the free copy of this game, and I will see you next time. Bye!